The vision of the Good Samaritan Society Connection Center has always been stretched by the needs of our customers.
And that's really how we built the Connection Center, is just, what else can we do? What else can we be for these people to make their lives easier, to give them hope and a sense of love and belonging.
The Good Samaritan Society rebranded its messaging and image in 2007. A media test for the new brand image was conducted in 2008 across our northern Colorado market. In order to measure the success of these efforts, one universal phone number was needed to be placed on all advertising. So a third-party call center located in Colorado and available 24/7 was used.
But the problem is they weren't us. They really weren't used to the kinds of sticky situations that are on the other end of the phone that we now know about. It's these incredibly complex human situations that you can't imagine until you're in the midst of it. So this call center really wasn't equipped, of course, to deal with that.
After the Colorado media test ended near the end of 2008, the South Dakota market was added, and a third-party call center continued to be used.
We tried to put some pieces in place here through our area's assistants and things like that, so that they could help maybe once the call was taken to meet up with the prospects a little bit earlier and guide them. Take a little bit of the angst away from the call center not knowing how to handle the crisis. It was going okay, but still felt like, wow, we need to do more when the phones rang.
In 2010, the Fulfillment Center pilot launched with a staff of 2 taking calls. The media campaign covered Colorado, South Dakota, Minnesota, Nebraska, North Dakota, and Arizona.
In the first year, in 2010, we served 600 new Inquirers, which now we do more than that in a month. But it was okay, because it was a good time for us to build and really start to understand what customers were needing and be prepared for those sorts of things.
As numbers continued to grow, the Fulfillment Center was made permanent in 2011. In 2012, the Fulfillment Center, now an integral part of the Society's marketing strategy, expanded to cover 100% of the Society's footprint with media coverage in every one of our markets. As volume continued to grow in 2013, the Fulfillment Center evolved from 2 full-time employees to 6. By 2014, the Fulfillment Center had begun to diversify its involvement in other work at the Society and also added 3 more full-time employees, growing to a team of 9. At the end of 2015, the Fulfillment Center changed its name to the Connection Center.
By 2015, we were at 9, and now today we're at 16 people and have restructured, so we have an initial side and an ongoing side.
The role of the initial team is critical because those are the 4 weeks that we develop the relationship with that inquirer. The more that you develop a relationship with someone on the phone, and the more you learn about them, the easier the follow-up is going to be, and have the person already involved and trusting with the Good Samaritan Society.
That's where the ongoing team comes in. And the really cool thing about our company is that we have such a diverse service offering that needs are going to change for people. And people don't necessarily go linearly from home care to assisted living to skilled nursing or any of the things in between. Sometimes people go back and forth. And with the ongoing team providing follow-up, we can help people as their needs change. Maybe it's a totally different service line. Maybe it's something outside of GSS. Maybe it's to go back to a service line they previously had experience with. But because we keep calling and we keep that relationship, we can keep meeting the needs as the needs change, and we keep journeying with people.
Whether you're in need right now or you're in need 5-10 years from now, or if we're not even going to be able to help you right now but you are in need, the ongoing piece of that is to follow up with different resources, with different research, with whatever it may be, to try and just help these people.
Well, over the years, the Connection Center has evolved and changed, but our focus still remains the same. We may have added more people, developed new processes, but the basis of what we do, the principles of what we do, is still stayed the same. We are true to our mission, and that is for the person that is calling us, the person that wants our help, or the person that that needs us.
Every year, about 45% of the contacts made through the Connection Center are turned over to Good Samaritan Society centers for follow-up. But nearly 100% of the contacts made through the Connection Center have an opportunity to experience the love, care, and compassion the Good Samaritan Society strives to show through its work.